Hey, yo, check this out.
That's what I feel.
Those are some strong words. But Joya,
Yes.
you didn't ask for another date with him. What was the turnoff?
Specifically, the turnoff was when I asked that
finna make
question
us something right now.
about would you date a single mother? And Jacoby, you proceeded to tell me that basically you're a high value man and you are too good for a single mother. However, you did also tell me that you were raised by a single mother, which is profound for me to think that a single mother's not good enough for you, but it's good enough for a woman to raise you.
Hold up. Hold the damn phone. This was why I chose to do it this way. Shout out to Pink Book Lessons. This way, you get to hear it from a male's perspective and a woman's perspective on this.
Like your mama was a baby mama, so why you won't date a baby mama? Like, girl, first of all, he did not make the mistake. He was not the parent, he was a child. So why are you expecting him to follow her and make the same mistake that she made, that you also made? Yeah, you. Because that's what it's really all about. You're a baby mama and you're just mad at him for not wanting to date you. Never mind that you got this big goofy simp sitting next to you that you've been with for a while and you're trying to pressure him into proposing to you. Don't worry, I'm gonna get to him in a second. Shout out to my sister, Miss Ming, for sending this clip in. It's from the Oprah Winfrey Network. It's a show called Put a Ring on It. And I'm not too familiar with the show because everything over there, especially involving relationships, is on some woman king boss chick. Let's all find some dumb simps and beat them into submission to bow down to the queen mother shea butter god. I'm talking about every single clip I ever get from over there. It's that same energy.
It was at this moment that she knew. She fucked up.
That's unfair. And it's very insensitive to women out there who have children.
Him saying I'm not going to take care of your children from another man is being insensitive? No, ma'am. You're the one being insensitive to not only expect that a man is supposed to invest in you and your kids, but to outright demand it like you're entitled to it.
And the thing is, don't speak for other women. That stirs my grits when I hear individuals speak for other individuals. Nah, motherfucker, speak for yourself. You have a problem with it. Don't sit up here and speak for other women. You have a problem with it. Let's go.
That's crazy.
All right, so just because it's a cycle, I wanted to continue.
It doesn't have to continue.
So what I'm saying is that
it's more about why would you cut off and say that single women are not on the same level?
What you're supposed to learn from is history. So you're
What's that got to do?
And look, it's always some simp trying to cover for these modern women. First, let's get to the elephant in the room. This woman don't respect you as a man, and I see why. Any man dealing with a woman who will want him to participate in a show like this is already losing in life. Brother, you got the wrong woman. From my understanding, the whole premise of the show is a woman who's been with a man for a while and now she's thinking it's time for them to get married. He won't propose to her, so she's taking him on the show to pressure him to do it by bringing him on there and letting other men date his woman.
And this bitch is mad because nobody didn't pick her. Anybody catch that? Nobody didn't choose her. That brother didn't choose her. That brother saw through her. That brother has standards. What do I tell you, man? Know who you are and whose you are in the season of your life. This is just that. You better know who the hell you are. Know what you will accept, will not accept. Know what you would deal with and not deal with. Have standards. There's nothing wrong with a man having standards. But it's okay for a woman. A man's supposed to accept any and everything about a woman no matter what. Bullshit.
You're a very intelligent woman, right?
Yes.
So if you know, as a woman growing up, you know it's the less likelihood for you to be successful by having a child. So what you do, you be more proactive. Using condoms.
Ooh,
What's that got to do with your choice?
She said, what does that have to do with his choice? This full-grown woman is asking this man, what does her making poor choices have to do with his choice to be with her or not? Just silly. The real question that I'm going to go back to is, what does his mama's poor choices have to do with his? A man choosing to deal with a woman who makes bad choices, that's a poor choice. If he's single, childless, he's protected himself. Why in the world will he get with a woman that's made bad choices?
Make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Yeah, I heard it.
And not only made poor choices, but the evidence is there, and she's wanting you to be responsible for it, basically. No, the brother is right. You don't have to deal with that, and you shouldn't. He can date a single, childless woman and create his own family with a woman like that instead of taking on another man's responsibility. I don't know why it's so hard for them to understand that. And there are plenty of childless women that he can deal with.
If you're getting pregnant, then all right, cool. Maybe I shouldn't continue having this child because I'm not getting married. I a better chance of me having a successful life
You're speaking
by
of
finding a man. That's what I'm
Excuse me.
thinking.
So you were raised by a single mother?
Yes.
Whoa,
and
whoa,
I
Is your
whoa,
mother still
struggled.
alive?
Whoa. No, dumbass, he's making a point. You just took it there and added yourself. You're talking about me? No, he's making a point, dumbass. See how many people caught that too?
I struggle. My mom's still
Did
alive.
she struggle or did you struggle?
Both of us struggle.
Okay, so your words that echoed all around social media, and I want to make sure that we have this clearly, were, I'm a high value man. I've done things to step up my echelon, and I'm not going to settle for a single mother.
Yeah,
Did I have
sure.
that correctly? I want to be clear.
Yeah, we'll be selling.
Yes, Egypt, that's what he said. And I'm glad that brother didn't change his answer. Stand on it.
Stand on it, my brother, because as far as we can throw it, Egypt, your love life has been shakier than a 4.0 earthquake in Los Angeles at 2 a.m. in the morning.
She's like, do you struggle or did your mom struggle? I thought Egypt was smarter than this. If you didn't know, when single mothers suffer, their kids are with them. So they are suffering too. In fact,
These fake ass eyelashes. The fuck?
impact of being raised by a single mother is going to be even more taxing on their children. Everyone is always tiptoeing to protect the feeling.
Look. You was not born with them eyelashes. That you got some big fucking ears. Don't mean to shift the goalposts. You got some big fucking ears. Big ass lips. And you know, in the hood, you grew up in the hood, you see somebody with big lips, you call them nigger lips. Let's go.
Of the woman, but they don't care about what they're putting the children through. A lot of the mothers themselves don't care about their kids. The kids are only used as pawns or for checks. And don't get me wrong, you do have good mothers out here, but you also have a lot of bad ones. And all of them lump themselves together because they want to cover for each other under the sisterhood.
Whoa. Egypt has some big ass ears too. What the hell is this? The big eared committee? Weave. Big ears. All that damn makeup look like a damn clown. A light-skinned clown. Let's go. And see, I don't like banging on people, but when you out of order and you're rude and disrespectful, oh yeah, that shit gonna come back on you.
That's why I say I don't care if they are married or not. All marriages are not made equal. Obviously, 50% of them are so bad they end a divorce. You have a lot of feminists that are married. You have a lot of misandries that are married. Being married doesn't automatically rule you out as a feminist. I mean, look at Egypt here. She's been married to her husband for 18 years. Although she told everybody that they sleep in separate bedrooms. But yeah, I'm gonna leave that one alone for now. Egypt, though, she will sit up here and defend baby mama culture. No different from when I said Sierra is married to a provider, a protector, all that. And instead of promoting that and respecting her man, she's doing songs talking about being independent. If you want to know why modern women are losing overall, this is why. The married feminists are still clicked in with the single feminists, and they are all rubbing each other's backs, literally.
Right. So what makes you think you're a high value man? The car you drive?
No, the value I put out into the world.
What about your character?
It was at this moment that she knew. She fucked up.
I have great character. I've built myself to basically have better choices. You want to know why? Because women can choose and make a choice.
They can.
They can say, I don't want to date a man that makes less than 6 figures.
They can.
And then what are you doing? You're
But we're not
demeaning a man.
talking about.
Boom! Bitch, you are talking about that. The man's telling you his preference. The man is telling you he did the work on himself. We are talking about that.
That.
Women
That's
can
not
talk
the
about
situation
things.
that
What I
he
want
is.
to do-
That's not the
woman can say,
conversation.
Here we go with this bonehead broad cutting him off again. Ma'am, it is the conversation. And you're the one who brought it up, remember? You said that you didn't like how he said that he didn't want to date a single mother. It's totally related. And he's been sitting there patiently when they speak, but whenever he starts to talk, they all want to talk over him.
This is why I chose to do it this way and use Pink Book lessons, because I love her intake on things. And to the viewers out there, why not hear a woman's perspective, a woman's input, and a man's input on a certain subject? Why not? To me, it's the best piece of information, because we're not going to tell you wrong. Pink Book lessons is not going to tell you wrong. I'm not going to tell you wrong. So why not hear from both? Two separate opinions on one platform.
Why? It's because he's speaking the truth, and they know it. While they're up there trying to use sign language and the shaming, insults, and guilt to win the argument, he's speaking the truth, 100%. This is also why a lot of y'all are single and can't get along with a man. You don't listen. This woman here, she can talk, but she won't listen. It's like her opinion is more valuable than his.
She
Or date a man
hard-headed
less than
and stubborn.
5'8", and the man could be 5'4". Do they care about
What does that have to do
ostracizing all of those
with
men?
anything?
If a fat man is sitting here, he can be a fat man, right? But if a fat woman is sitting here, you would say, oh no, we're body positive. Oh, no, we can't say that. We can't. It's all about picking her up. So every time it's saying something for a man,
Bro,
it's down.
you got a lot on your back.
And Egypt, aka Gina, aka Tisha Campbell Jr., she's sitting up there looking stupid. You know he's right. And now she's saying that he's got a lot on his back, but when the lady was spewing all that baby bot bimbo babble, it wasn't a lot on her back? No, she's trying to shame him, but everything that the woman said, it made perfect sense.
You dumb asshole.
Yeah,
Okay,
man.
so what I
I'm
want to
just
be
saying
clear,
equal
not
rights.
just for you, but for everybody out there, is the car you drive, your resume, your bank account, your accolades is not what makes you a high value man.
And he didn't even say that. He did not even say that. You big lip, big eared beast. He did not even say that.
And Egypt, not one time in the conversation did the man say that or insinuate anything that you were saying. All the man said was that he was not going to date a baby mama. And Gina is over here mad.
We are all defined by the sum of our deeds and our character, and you, brother, are coming up to the sum of zero. Be clear.
Amen.
Do you hear that? She said he had no character because he did not want to take on the responsibility for a single mother.
You full of shit. You understand that? You full of shit.
You see how wicked these feminists are? All of them. And then the baby mama is sitting up there like, thank you, Gina, for having my back. You can't tell the difference between the married feminist and the single feminist. Why? Because they're all the same wicked evil witch. They're all the same feminist. Once again, you have a wife defending baby mama culture and shaming this man for saying that he did not want to date a single mother.
Let him hit it wrong. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom.
Discussion. Until then, go be the best version of yourself for many to see. Your boy Big Truck loves you at the King's table. Shalom.